You already know what it is. And we back with another one.
Yeah,
Yo, it's your boy Kiddo Stone A Coffee Weed said. I'm in the building with the good brother, the D.O.E. And of course, I got the sensei from across the building. From across the block. The sensei with the strong style, right?
The Brooklyn
strong style. My bad. The sensei with the Brooklyn strong style in the building. And of course, our special guest in the motherfucking building. Two time. Dazzling D. AKA formerly known as Weatherford.
Let's go. Okay. Yo, hold on, world. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Be on Spotify. Be on Apple Music. Be on Pro Wrestling Tees. All that shit, man. Hashtag Dirtyheelz, man. Let's go.
Dirtyheelz. Bob, what you got to say?
Matter of fact, how was your day today? Gentlemen, how was your day today?
Everybody was good.
We here.
Good.
Every day I'm above ground is a beautiful day.
Nothing beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Coffee, I heard you was dead. You already know.
Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly.
That's wild. So I'm talking with ghosts.
I'm actually dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're here.
We're gonna have to get some holy water in here.
So I'm not actually here.
Spirits.
I'm actually a ghost today.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Before we get into this,
so can you tell Prince I really said hello and that I thank him for everything he's done, and that this whole gimmick is definitely a tribute to him.
He's not dead. I'm actually talking to him.
I've been possessed by him. That's
I'm actually. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Doves don't.
It's a floating light.
When doves cry.
Exactly. See, like he was about to. I see him there.
He's telling me about the purple rain. I feel the purification of the waters of Lake Minnetonka flowing through me right now.
It's something about.
And then you're whoring a
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. It's something about the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Fresh.
I might come back alive if I touch him later on tonight.
Chill. Yo, Coffee, what's good? Any icebreakers for us, boy?
Alright, icebreaker.
I melt ice. I don't know about breaking them.
Yo, Dash.
Ooh, that was nice.
That's formerly known right there.
That was nice. Alright.
Right now.
Ooh, that's because it's too close to him.
It's hot. Gotta get people what they want.
And
Alright, so
who knows?
Icebreaker. If Prince could star in any movie other than Purple Rain as a different character, what would it be?
Well, that's the thing. Again, he's played multiple characters. Have you seen the other movies?
Now I'm saying, could he play a drug dealer? Could he be in Power? Could he be
in Gang of Roses?
In Gang of Roses. Could he be in New Jack City?
Ooh.
I don't think there's a box you put Prince in. If Prince wants to do it and he's able to do it, he's going to deliver.
Let's go.
If you look at his work in Under the Cherry Moon, if you look at his work in Graffiti Bridge, you look at this work from Purple Rain.
Single time.
That man got range.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have seen him in very specific lights.
Comedies.
He switches up. He can do comedy. He can be serious.
He
can go over the top, and he can also just be a very dramatic guy as well. Now, would you want to say that you can think he's a slouch because he's a shorter guy and things like that?
5'2", no?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People might want to sleep on it, but
complex.
find out how hood he is.
And Napoleon shit.
You know what I'm saying? Find out how hood he is. Kevin Garnett got a story about how they used to go over there and actually chill out and play basketball with him, and he was like, he kept it street.
Wow.
Kept it street.
Wow.
All right. Out of all the Prince traits that you just named and all that, and we just said the movies and all that, if you could play Prince in a movie, an upcoming movie or a Marvel movie, what movie or whatever movie that came out, what you think you could fit in?
Thanos.
You know what? Prince.
Thanos.
Not for nothing. Prince is an actual Marvel character.
Let's go.
I would love to be Prince in a Marvel film.
Let's go.
Oh, that's fire.
And have him be the artist that he is with his special powers through music.
So what is the back? Do you know the backstory on Prince's?
You hear this, Marvel?
It's a little. It's funny. I gotta actually refresh it because it's one of those things where it's like one of those really small known things.
Yeah.
But he's basically a mutant. He's
like
one of the X-Men.
I love it.
Yeah, stuff like that. So, but he's like one of the, kind of like how Dazzler is. That was Prince. But like in the mutant verse.
So his music brings people in?
It's something with the music, but he actually has like full powers.
Okay.
Like because they had this whole story arc with the character where like he even
Stardust.
like he had to worry about being turned evil and all kind of other stuff. So I got to go back and research it. But for those of you who like
Prince vs. Stardust,
Google,
you see that?
Google, Google's your best friend. Go check that out.
Right, check that out.
It's definitely fire.
Yes. Oh, yo. So, my guy,
What's up?
December 13th, this big date. You feel me? Let the people out there know. Let us know what's going on. December 13th.
Oh, hold on, not even that. Let them know what's going on and what led to this.
All right.
How do we get to this?
All right, my man.
Who's really the man?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? This is real.
Okay.
No, this is real beef. No, you gotta understand this. The thing about this beef is, this is not just like
The K came down.
wrestling beef. This is like
A self-contained.
not even self-contained. This is worldwide. 60 years
Yeah.
of who's better.
All right.
Am I wrong?
Oh, you're right, brother. This is legacy.
This is legacy.
So the way I'm looking at it
And
is
this
you're
is
trying
not
to
even
find
the
out.
climax of everything yet. It's like the roller coaster. They still on the.
They still going up.
I.
So
December 13th.
y'all trying to find out who's bad.
Who's fuck?
Hey, we
You're trying to find out who's bad, even though I'm sitting in here.
I'm trying to see who's in
telling
the
you
red
about
Corvette.
The Purple Rain.
Ooh.
I'm driving a little red Corvette.
That's it. He driving the red Corvette on the way to the.
And I'm going to
the
send
purple interior.
somebody else, Mr. Santana Jackson, because now I'm talking to you.
This some 1999 shit, Terminator
Look,
shit.
I
It's
will
definitely, we're
die
going to
for
probably like
you.
1999, and he knows that we about to get crazy. Darling Nikki is about to send him packing back to Dirty
Darling
Diana,
Nikki?
and he going to find out that the only speed demon is the one that can't keep it up in the cage at Assault Wrestling Alliance December 13th.
Let's go.
Okay? Because when in Waldorf, Maryland, like I said, I'm walking into that building. He wanted to turn into Show That Little Wolf and think he
First
was
off,
gonna
you don't
turn
walk.
into a
You don't
thriller.
walk.
No. That's
You
what I'm
glide.
saying. He wanted to walk, and I'm going to moonwalk up and down his
There we go.
ass, send him packing
Let's go.
because he thought he wanted to be something else,
Good
and
job,
I
kid.
wanted to be starting something, and he wanted to pull out a whole thriller. So you wanted to pull out a thriller and make it something that it ain't. Then guess what, brother? Guess I'm here, and now you done brought something else out of me, and now you got to deal with the party man in the cage, and that means you, me, 1-on-1, nowhere to run.
Let's
Can
go.
you hear me on that one?
Can you hear him?
Can't moonwalk out this one.
Can?
He's gonna beat your ass like
Alright, so-
Jackson.
I'm
So-
gonna play him like instruments and then leave him beaten. You
Question.
understand me?
The criminal never smooth.
What led to this?
So what led to this is
What because
This is beef.
we gotta understand. You're a prince.
And then
You
he's-
are a prince. Like I've seen you on every platform.
Arsenio
Viral. You've been
Hall.
viral. No, you've viral
Appreciate it.
Multiple
Appreciate
Steve
it.
Harvey
multiple
show.
times.
I seen you on Family Feud.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. Oprah.
Viral.
Yeah, come on now.
You're saying nah, you're viral. You're already viral.
Go.
You versus Santana are viral. That's a viral clip. That is a viral clip.
Worldwide. Big
I know for a fact I've seen the clip everywhere.
church.
I have.
Yes.
What
Chef.
led to this interaction? Who was like, you was driving your red Corvette, ready to die,
Whole
right?
Entanglement.
What's
You
up?
had a little joint in your car on the way to Lake Minnetonka, right? He pulled up in his motorcycle with his leather jacket,
Well, Liza
thinking he
Minnelli.
bad,
Speed demon.
thinking he was a thriller. How did this start?
And that's pretty much, you described it in many different ways.
Paul
He came
McCartney
out
was
there,
involved.
he was doing his thing, and I was doing my thing. And again, you know, let's get the history. I wasn't doing my thing to this level, and he was doing his thing to the level he's been doing it more consistently. So I give him credit for that.
Vegas level.
And as he's been doing his thing in Vegas and such, and he has made a name for himself, he just looked like the perfect pairing. And like I said, in wrestling, every good person needs a great dance partner.
Let's go.
And that was going to be my dance partner as soon as I saw it, because
think it's
Prince,
perfect.
Michael Jackson was something that had been a legacy. Prince and Michael Jackson has something that the people have wanted to see and been talking about for a long time. So with that being the case, I said, well, if we both in wrestling and we both doing our thing, he's going to be the king of pop and I'm the prince of it all. So we going to need to get it on.
Right. Let's
You
go.
know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got lucky. There was a booker who saw the vision. That booker saw the vision, and we made it happen. And the rest is just taking off, and it's been a rivalry ever since.
Okay, okay.
So we've had 2 encounters now.
Let's go.
This is going to be the third. Kind of call it a.
So what is the
match.
record? What is the record?
First match was a no contest. It was outside interference.
Wow.
That put us on the same page for a little bit.
Who pulled
the talk started talking.
Okay.
Elsewhere.
Because we need to know.
Yeah.
Because like after that match, because if it was a no contest and the match never happened again, we like us as fans.
Dummy.
You know, we following.
Exactly.
We would be like,
to find out what
stop playing.
Exactly.
See a second match.
So the second match actually happened in Waldorf, Maryland. And y'all need to go see that when it gets released. Assault Wrestling Alliance, follow them on YouTube. They are releasing their new episodes. That one is set to drop.
Yo, you see this? You see this? Assault. You see what he doing, right?
Like,
Assault. You see what he did, right?
Who owns that? Nino and them? Like,
hold on. Wait. Assault. You see what he just did, right?
You know, G-Money?
I just want to throw that out there.
Man, who owns Assault Pro Wrestling?
But Assault Wrestling Alliance, like I said, they have their YouTube. They'll be putting that out. That was the next time that we would meet. Now in this match, you know, things took a little bit of a turn, and he actually walked away with a W, and I ain't too happy about that. Because it felt like a haunting ever since. Like I said, he went full Thriller. He pulled out and transformed. I ain't know he was a werewolf half creature on the end too. And then he didn't drag under the ring, and it might be there's ramifications that are untouched to be dealt with that. And because you can't just be touching anybody else's thing. That's how you get the window smashed out your car, boy. You better figure that out. All right.
No Jasmine Sullivan.
So. And ever since then, I kept hearing Michael Jackson music everywhere I go, playing Michael Jackson for a whole thing, and it felt like it drove me crazy. So you know what? He wanted to be an animal. Now we in a cage.
Let's go.
Jingle Cell 2. It's in a cage.
I think you should bring just a little bit of water from the lake.
Oh no, the waters of Lake Minnetonka flow through me on a regular basis. The problem that he has to deal with is that now I'm gonna be a half Joker on his ass. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going full villain. He ain't got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and it's gonna be big time. They gonna call me the party man because I'm gonna play him like an instrument. We gonna go crazy like it's 1999, and by the time I'm done, he gonna feel ran over by a little red Corvette, and then it's just gonna be me, and I'm gonna have some fun because I just want to play my guitar after I leave him face down.
And why the pastor can't have a nice car. And why the pastor can't have a nice house. Don't ask no questions.
Don't.
December 13th, Assault Pro Wrestling. You already know.
After December 13th, you get that out the way. What do you feel? I heard like we talked earlier. I heard you mention somebody. I'm not gonna say his name. You mentioned a guy you said did you think is a good dance partner? Yeah. And who is that?
You know what? It's the dancing man of bachata, Cha-Cha Charlie. I'm looking for you, brother. Somewhere down the line, I need that match because, again, if you have that kind of talent, that one-of-a-kind kind of spark, that you bring something different to the ring, it needs to pair against somebody else who brings almost the same thing. Styles make fights, and I'm looking to have all the greatest ones.
And are you willing to put your hat on the line too, Cha-Cha?
I'll take that sombrero. I'm going to turn it into a raspberry beret.
Oh, that would be fire. Not even. You just take the sombrero, purple, and you just put the little beads at the end of it.
Exactly. Look, we already know. I'll stylize him up.
That'd be fire.
I can make him funky real quick. You know what I'm saying? So if he's willing, and there's a promoter that actually sees the vision as well, we got magic. It's already on the table.
Let's go, Cha-Cha.
I see that in GCW. Game-changing wrestling.
We're going to need some sensor beams for that, too. So pack them up, call Boma, let them know it's lit.
Yeah. So, I got a friend, last time we saw you,
talk to the guard.
It was a couple years, right? Yeah.
It's been some time.
Any titles we're looking forward to?
Titles that we're looking forward to.
Anything you have on the horizon after the Cha-Cha Charlie? Well, like, what's your main goal? Like, what's the?
I mean, the goal has always been the same. To please and entertain, drive people wild with thrills. That's
what they ladies always say to me.
There we go with that shit.
I don't gotta be honest with you.
Well, you know what? Look, I just want to do it in the ring. If they call me afterwards, maybe I'll send me your way. I'll give you a few.
Your vibe.
I can give you a couple of alley-ups.
Your vibe.
Alley-oops, I should say.
Do you have a belt you can see
ball, right?
my man dashing with?
I definitely have a belt I can see dashing, which is the Pan-African.
Let's go.
Pan-African. Or actually was thinking about this. what is the internet? The internet?
Social media title.
Social media title. That's what it's called. The social media title.
Yeah. You know,
I mean, you got to think about this. Like,
yeah.
I look at it like certain wrestlers, independent wrestlers that use social media. Great. I'm gonna shout out a couple. You.
Appreciate it.
Jay Bougie.
Oh yes, definitely.
Uses a great. Jimi Hendrix. What
was my boy that used to play the Game Boy?
Steve.
Big Game Leroy.
Big Game Leroy.
Leroy.
Like I said, it's a lot of guys who use social media. Stan Michael.
Let's go.
Shout out to Stan Michael.
Shout out to Stan. You just dropped the album. Go ahead, shout out.
Yes. Shout out to Stan Michael. Go pick that up. Ain't no gimmicks. All available now. New album recently dropped on Monday. All available on Spotify. I believe some other platforms as well. But hit up Stan Michael. Make sure you get that.
Look,
give it a listen.
Stan Michaels, we need you back on the show too. We need another
Real name, no gimmicks.
Exactly.
I like
Obi Trice.
Obi Trice.
Real name, no gimmicks.
Real name, no gimmicks, man.
Hands in the street always.
All right. We gonna get into some. Try to ask some questions.
What questions you got? Again, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Bro, they don't like you. They don't like you.
They love the guys. Good Brothers back. You already know. We got the artists formerly known. You feel me?
Artists formerly known in the building.
We got Coffee We Stay in the Good Brother on the ones and twos.
Brooklyn Strong South.
I'll be honest with you.
Hashtag Dirtyheelz.
If they came up with a Rick James character,
let's go.
Who would play it?
would you fight him?
Oh my God, that go. Give it to me, baby.
No, the only reason I'm saying is no. Really, I'm saying this is like Michael Jackson and Prince have beef, but Rick James and Prince have beef.
Major beef.
That would go crazy.
The beautiful part about that is that like I said,
unknown.
I'm always scouting and I'm always looking, and he's out there. He exists. He's in the Bronx.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who?
Really?
Lance Handsome. Consider this your plug.
Let's go.
Your spotlight tea time.
Let's go.
If you and I are down to do that dance, if we can make it happen, I'll gladly take it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you heard that, Lance Hansen.
Since you want to be all Rick James with it and things like that, let's see who the real king of funk can be.
There was a plug.
Because everybody already knows the purple one is something out of the ordinary with a legacy. If you really about that life, maybe I can finally say your name, but I'll be calling you a bitch.
No Joe Henry. No Joe Henry. He go on pair. Remember I told you.
Yo, I don't think no one's cut a better promo on these shows than him, bro. Oh my God.
I'm filthy, right?
Promo God right now.
Let's go.
I'm gonna throw the sound. Promo God. Let's go. Oh my God, he's killing it.
Lance.
Yo, but he mean that shit.
What's his name? Lance Terrence?
I don't know. I mean, by the time I'm done with it, he wants to call himself
Stop it.
Lance Handsome,
Stop
but
it.
by the time I'm done,
No super
it's
freak.
gonna be something else.
No super
Oh,
freak.
he said you're gonna go from handsome to unhandsome.
No.
He's gonna have to
Baby
call.
Jam
He's
on
just
this.
gonna have to use a lot of Mary Jane and actually treat itself with the pain.
You know we
what
love
I
Mary
mean?
Jane. We
That
have to
purple
take
pain
of
hits, and it's all over, baby. Showstopper.
Man, we need some haze and all that.
So in between
Cocaine's a hell of a drink.
in between you fighting Santana, who has been a good like match you've had.
I've had
In between the Santana matches and all that, I've seen
you've
you.
been out here
I've
stepping,
seen you
brother.
several times. I've seen you GCW. Is it GWA?
GWA.
It's not a G in there, bro.
GWA.
GWA. I've seen you a couple other places. You know, we just bump in. So who's been a good match in between those? Who's like who in between those you was like in between those matches you was like, all right, well I could do this again.
Shout out to Ryan Frost over in Tetsu Pro Wrestling.
Let's go.
Somebody I've had a rivalry with through multiple iterations. We've gone back and forth in many different matches over the years. We recently got to run a program twice with Tetsu Pro, and one of my favorite matches that I've been able to do, just being able to introduce a little something new,
Right.
him being able to be a much bigger guy to wrestle and actually kind of make me go into that big guy, little guy kind of story. That's one of those matches that, you know, working with him, I can do that 7 days from Sunday, any day of the week, twice some days. I don't have any complaints ever working with him, and it's just nothing but highlights. So when the footage comes out for it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Just water.
Great hand in there. It's good shit.
I think I was there that day, right?
Yes, you were.
Okay.
It just flowed like water.
It flows, yeah. We understand each other. We have a great chemistry. He knows how to deliver the hard-hitting big guy style, and, you know, I'm me. And if anybody that can try to hold their own in that ring with what I'm doing and still make themselves shine, yeah, you got a hard day, and then, you know, look, we looking to steal the show every time we go out there, and that's what I plan to do every time.
Show up and show out. Let's
exactly.
Go.
I got any questions? I got questions.
I can't even think of what
if a woodchuck cut wood.
I got it.
A woodchuck might chuck wood, but he can't chuck me.
All right. You were just saying. I got him, man. Don't worry about it. You were just basically saying how he was one of your favorite opponents, right?
Yes, sir.
That you've ever wrestled. Name your top 5 people that you feel like you've wrestled and you was like, yo, these were great matches. Name your top 5 great opponents, maybe. I would say that.
Let's go.
Well, I wouldn't even say opponents, but like people like you wrestled, you was like, oh, I could do this again.
No,
maybe that, I want to say that you wrestled once.
Okay.
Because I don't want to say because wrestling them twice doesn't count. So you wrestled them once and you were like,
well, no.
I would like to do it again.
I'll actually counter that.
Okay.
If I can wrestle someone more than once and each match feels like it brings something different to the table or more,
okay.
that tells me there's something more there with that individual too.
All right.
So I would keep that in there. Because again, if I wrestle the same guy and we're just doing the same thing over and over, you're stale, baby.
Okay.
It's not going to be that much fun every
so
time.
I definitely get what you're saying. All right, so we can keep that in there. What you're saying?
Yeah.
So top people that you've wrestled, you're like,
Santana's definitely going on that list, hands down.
Let's go.
He's a great guy in the ring. He knows his stuff. He's amazing. Things he's do that I look at it, I'm just going, what the hell? And like, all right, now I gotta up it a little bit more, you know. And that's what I'm always looking for. Someone who makes me look at myself and go, okay, I need to go to another level when I'm in that ring with them. So I have Santana, Osiris, also known as G.A. West. We wrestled in Rhode Island, and then unfortunately it was only that one time.
Wow.
It was this one-time match, but it was one of those matches that pushed me and made me realize, I was like, yeah, no, I belong in main event pictures. I belong in spotlights. It was one of those matches that I would put that match against anything that I've done and tell somebody to, like, I dare you to tell me I'm terrible. And that, again, just one of those matches. We were the main event. It was really interesting lottery kind of card setup. Like, we didn't even think it was going to happen in first touch, and we just gelled right away and went for it. So that was he's one of those partners.
Said the guy from Tetsu.
Yes, Ryan Frost, definitely. He's one of those guys. Again, I've wrestled him in tag matches. I wrestled him in triple threat matches. I wrestled with him one-on-one multiple times, and each one has been something more, something different. We always kind of built on that story, and each iteration has also had something extra to add to it, and it's been an ongoing story that I've had the pleasure of telling over and over again. And you know, whenever they want to put us together for Lace Up the Boots, I'm there. I'm going to be there. That's going to be fun. Another one, and this is a match that I had in, oh my gosh, Test of Strength Pro Wrestling. This was a great one because it was a one time, and over there in Test of Strength, my guy actually, JT Riddick. We went one-on-one against each other, and we was able to.
On Dirtyheelz,
yeah.
Definitely, bro.
He's a great hand. He knows his stuff. He goes back and forth. We was able to go in there, hard hitting. You know, if anybody was able to kind of really see and match the level of violence that I was trying to bring out of a character at that time, it was him. The crowd was with it, and it was just a pivotal moment in my career with that match. So he's another one that I would love to get in the ring with again, just to run that back in this form. Oh my God, I feel like there's no telling what we can do with that.
You got one more.
And for number 5, I'm gonna go with oh gosh, I'm butchering his name. You know what? No. Actually, pause that person.
You can have a honorable mention.
No.
That's what we get.
I'll save him for an honorable mention. I'll save him for an honorable mention.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta have 5, but you always got that one person you need.
But you know what? This is someone that I would love to have a one-on-one match with. We've touched several times, but I like how they work in the ring. He's a vet in the business. He's done a lot of things. I got to give a shout out to Dan the Man on this one.
Let's go.
Dan the Man. Dan the Man.
Shout out to you, Dan the Man.
I got to give a shout out to him over in Connecticut, New England. He's done. Oh yeah. Love Dan Moff.
But Dan the Man is different.
See, Dan Moff is someone I would put on. That's a wish list. That is a wish list match right there. If we can,
make that happen.
If we can make it happen, let's make it happen.
I actually think we can make that happen.
Let's make it happen.
You still got that stroke?
Let's make it happen.
We got that show?
I don't know if we do. I don't know if we have it.
Dan Maff versus the purple one. Him and all his crazy Bayonne badass against my Brooklyn royalty and painful swag. Let's see what he got with it. I'm always here. I know he's always willing and ready and able. So let's make it happen. That'll be one dance that we can say or make a all over the place. You understand? And then that honorable mention will be my guy Marbury with the basketball gimmick.
I know you talk about.
Wait, what?
I actually know you talk about.
Explain this to me.
You talking about the cat who dunked?
Yes, he does. So if you go back to All Black Everything,
that's crazy.
I'm butchering the name. I feel like it's JT Marbury, but I feel like I'm doing terrible.
Like Stephon?
You know, no, it's not Stephon, but
how we doing this?
He has his own thing. But he has a great gimmick, basketball gimmick. And when I debuted the full gimmick of me as Prince, the artist formerly known as Dash, it was me and him, and we turned the match midway into a basketball match.
That's fine.
Immediately.
No, clap it up for that.
So, again, just someone that's innovative and creative. I'm always looking for the other entertainers, and we got to go in there and just have some great chemistry. He fed right off of it. We played into each other's gimmick, and I don't think there was anything for either one of us to look back on and say that it was left to a decision or we have to be anything to be ashamed of. So, again... Yeah.
All right. You saw how earlier you was like you left it on the table. It's nothing to be ashamed of, and you said something previous to that triggered a question. Do you think wrestlers are scared to fight certain wrestlers because of the gimmick or whatever?
That's like
I don't know. They don't want to lose to certain wrestlers, or do you think? I don't know. Is that a problem? Do you think certain wrestlers don't want to? Because I hear you talking and you love to wrestle and you're into, who your top 5 people are. You're comfortable with these guys. And you're giving these guys flowers. But do you think that wrestlers are intimidated to wrestle other wrestlers sometimes?
This is not Dark Side of the Ring.
It's just a question. This is Dirtyheelz, God.
It's not Dark.
This is Dirty. God, you ain't been here in a while.
That was deep for the good brother, bro.
Listen, it's all right, bro. You ain't been here for.
I ain't scared of no one.
You got this?
All I'm saying is, excuse me.
Come on, sure. I ain't scared of no one.
We haven't had one.
We definitely haven't.
Oh, let's
go. Make that happen.
We should have it happen.
Okay.
We have to make that happen. So.
You saw her just finished fighting. I fought Sammy Chaos. I stood in front of her with no fear.
Sammy Chaos doesn't scare me.
All right, yo, you know what I'm saying? Do you think wrestlers are intimidated to fight other wrestlers due to losing or due to the lack of intimidation or whatever it might be? What do you think that might be?
Honestly, I do think there's stigmas and there's things that go on with it, right? So nobody wants to lose to the comedy wrestler. Nobody wants to put over certain things because they feel they have to protect their image, their spot, and things of that nature. And to me, that just means you haven't figured out the business well enough yet. It's one of those things where, again, when it comes to wrestling, you have to be able to perform your role, and if you can perform your role while preserving your spot, doing your thing, then that's what you're set to do. That's your job. If you don't want to pair with certain gimmicks, sometimes I can kind of get it if you know the person's a scumbag or if you know something else. But if you're just holding back because you're like, well, I don't want to follow this act, or I don't know how I'm going to pair this with that, there's work you have to do. Because this is a whole entertainment business, and you have to know your style, how that's going to compound with another style, how that's going to bring something out of you. If you're going to allow that to intimidate you, you got a lot of work that you got to work on.
All right, question. Is it thinking a lot or thinking less?
I think they're thinking too much about it instead of thinking less. I'm in a match. Just go in there and entertain. I have one singular goal: entertain, steal the show. So whoever you put in front of me,
let's go.
I'm going to need to figure out how we just go and gel and match. But I'm still going to do my thing. Either they level up or they get stomped out. You know what I'm saying? I can take a loss and still overshadow everything that happens.
Now, artists.
Saying that.
Now, artists. I hear that. But we talk wins and losses.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean wins and losses.
But wins and in this business,
I don't think it count because there's so many.
I mean, we can. How much putting over you can?
I look at this. No,
let me know.
Wins and losses don't count because say I lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just sold 300 fucking shirts independently on the fucking side.
I mean, that's shirts.
It's still no, bro. It's an independent show.
But that's money.
That's money.
This is money.
It's a win, bro.
This is money.
All right,
you gotta understand, bro. He's been out. You know what? He's been gone for a while. This is his first show back, y'all.
I'm gonna still be asking him questions, man.
It's his first show back, y'all. Don't worry about it.
I mean, wins and losses. I'll put it like this.
Second show back, y'all. Don't worry.
I'll put it like this.
It's a ladder, brother.
Wins and losses matter to the fans that aren't always truly watching the product, because that's how they actually get to understand who is the person that is the top dog, so to speak. But again, and now let's think about it. If you have certain faces or certain heels that have been losing, and now you're building a story out of it because everyone's getting behind it. Now they get that big win. What does it mean? What does it matter? That means they are now on a different era. But if they got the people, they're following all the way. You know, you look at Dolph Ziggler's career. People followed him forever. And even when he lost, the people were just saying they need to start booking differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That because his talent shined through even in losses. They knew what it was. So your job is to go out there and, as they say, get over. What that means is very subtle, and it is a lot to what it means to truly be over. But you need to go out there and get yourself over, because if I go out there and I take a loss, but they still talking about me 2-3 shows later, I made them care. And once I make them care, then I got the paycheck, and that means the promoter needs to work with me so that they put me in the win column.
Exactly.
So you know, it's a game.
Exactly.
It's a game that we're all playing. But again, it's just about showcasing your talent in a very specific way.
You explained it so like
your artist. Thank you for me.
I'm not gonna lie. You explained
it very formally.
All right. You've done mad cosplay.
True indeed.
I don't think we've named a bunch of cosplay. We've done Dragon Ball Z. We've done the boy from fucking It's.
Yeah. Georgie.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Georgie. You've done
Vegeta. You've done
Toon Squad.
Yes.
Toon Squad. He's done. Hellsing.
Let's go. Drop the names.
Now Hellsing was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Is the Crow? Is that the Crow?
Drop the names.
He's done the Crow. Of course, we're not even gonna name Prince.
Trunks.
Trunks. Vegeta.
Future
Trunks.
Trunks.
Vegeta.
Let's go.
Vegeta's definitely fire. Like the Vegeta's fire.
Aaron Yeager.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Drop them names. Drop them bombs.
Jeff Hardy.
Let's go. See your Hall of Famer, brother.
I think this is a lightsaber. Oh, he's done a bunch of.
That's a little like Star Wars.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is fire.
I think you did Cyclops too, right?
No.
Vega.
That one's in production.
Okay. Is that you did the Brood?
No. I didn't do the Brood. That was you're probably seeing that from BlurredCon. There was a group of guys that actually they did the Brood. They killed that shit.
Okay.
Inspired me though.
I mean, did them all, bro.
You've done a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Cosplay is my thing.
All right.
Is there any other?
Wait. What is this one? Is that you? Is that him? Did you do
That's Prince.
No, is that a vampire?
Zombie Prince?
Did you do a vampire?
I've done a vampire, but you see, if you're familiar with Castlevania.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. I couldn't get it out of my mouth.
Yes.
The black Castlevania 2, season what? Season 2,
Season 2, Orlok, yes.
Yes, the black kid and he was like, "Fuck everybody else. I'm rocking with him. Fuck Dracula. Fuck everybody.
Yes.
I'm rocking with yeah. Okay, I know he's.
Yes,
oh wow, look, he got that shit off, bro. Yeah, that's a fire. It's a fire. All right. Who's next? Basically, I named all of those people to ask. Who is next? Who would be your ideal? Say you had, boom, Comic-Con tomorrow. You got $1 million.
Archangel. Marvel's Archangel, but I mean, Full Metal Wings.
Apocalypse?
That's
Full Metal.
Okay, are we talking the feathers?
Are we talking
feathers or
Full Metal Razor Sharp?
Oh man,
wings.
You can't get in with the razor sharps, man.
I'm
not letting you in the Comic-Con with the razor sharps, man.
You do it with the EVA foam. Do it with the EVA foam. Make it right, but it's gonna have the Full Metal.
Parking lot just flipping wings.
I need to come through, and then because I'm me, I gotta have something that makes it extra. When I extend the wings, there will be projectiles that fly out as well.
That's fire.
That's fire.
So
I'm
just
for that.
That's kind of dope.
The character.
I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta make it exactly like the character.
I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. All right.
So yeah, that is the dream cosplay.
I will put it like that sounds like a costume I will put the time to create myself and money to spend on.
I'm saying, what would your costume be? You know what I'm saying? You got $1 million.
You vibe?
For me,
join us tomorrow.
Blue Beetle.
Oh,
that was crack.
Oh, okay.
What you got, good brother?
Master Window.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that's kind of dope. Cause it's easy, bro. All you ever have to do is really pay for your lightsaber.
Master Window.
And I see one that purple, baby.
Yeah, they got a retractable one out now.
Yeah, that's what I was
all right.
yeah.
I think for me, I don't. Man, that's I'll probably pick Static Shock.
Oh.
I'll be honest.
Like Swerve did?
Either Static Shock or I would go Black Lightning. But I would go Black Lightning from the CW.
Okay. That suit was tough.
Yeah, I would want Black Lightning from the CW's outfit.
Sitting over there with
I would want that outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had the money, that's the outfit I would go. I would like the whole leather, all of that. Fuck it, I'm wearing it. You know what I mean?
Sitting over there talking about, I'm Black Lightning.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be like the hoodest Jefferson ever. I'm like, yo, my nigga, you should have been with. Like Jefferson, I felt he should have been like, imagine Clark was Black Lightning.
Oh, cool. Are you serious?
He's like, nigga, you do crack, right? What? You ever lit it?
My man Joe Clark?
Huh?
You smoke crack, right?
You smoke crack, right? With Chop. I'ma catch you, nigga. Like, you can imagine Joe Clark being Black Lightning.
Black Lightning, okay.
That'd be like the craziest.
Get those chains on the door.
Oh, man. He said, nigga, I hope you won't
blue.
think.
It's a cold blue.
This
Get those chains off the door.
How did this nigga get in the school? This nigga's a villain? Like, yo, I can imagine
Joe Clark?
He would talk the villain down. The villain would be in class.
So you're gonna have the villains that you sing the school song.
Yeah.
Sing the school song.
Yeah. Like you see, like Tobias wouldn't have shit on Joe Clark.
And Tobias.
Yo, shout out to my guy who played Tobias.
Yo, Tobias, he was great.
He delivered those lines.
Yo,
I'm so happy to hear it. He's tombstone.
He was like, looking for ain't this school, nigga. like he
the
just
most
had
disrespectful lines.
He had the most craziest. He
could have played Darkseid.
Not even that. Yo,
it was like Uncle Ruckus, but as a Sith Lord or something.
Yes,
like,
bro.
It was over the top.
Yo, he definitely was, bro.
Uncle Ruckus.
No, Uncle Phil.
Uncle Ruckus is a Sith Lord. That's how Tobias is coming off.
All right. We got off topic. We got off topic. All right, we definitely do digress in this bitch. We digress. That is one of our favorite words. If you don't understand, make sure you go check that out. That episode out. Digress.
Okay.
That's like early.
Do your history on the Dirtyheelz. Yeah.
Word. All right, so I got a couple questions. I'm gonna get into these trivia.
Okay.
Trivia. You got to get the people what they want.
I'm on it. Let's go.
We running the boards tonight. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So
I only like tests that'll come with hands-on training.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ladies.
I don't think they know.
Ladies.
I don't think
they know. They speak the code.
Church.
All right, so Rick James and Prince, they had beef, right?
Absolutely.
And they was on the same tour. You could give me the name of the tour or you could give me the year of the tour they was on.
It was 1980.
Nailed it.
But trying to think of that tour. It definitely was Funk something.
Okay, Battle of the Funk.
Let's go.
Battle of the Funk.
Battle of the Funk. He got that. Like honestly, I had to look this up. I had to do
a lot of that's one of those hidden gem things. Like you're not gonna know that.
Yo, you know what it was? Is I knew they had beef, so I just like typed in Rick James and I was like, well, this is a great question.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Not too many people knew that about Rick James and Prince. They had beef.
They have major beef.
They just thought it was
major beef.
Nah. Son, they had beef.
Yo, Prince, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know,
I had to live through it.
Yeah.
I was there.
All right. Let's see. What's the name of the band that Prince formed in 1990?
New Power Generation.
Was that his first band?
Absolutely not.
And what was the name prior?
New Power Generation was not his first band.
Shit.
Before that, he actually had the Revolution. Well, actually, no, not Revolution. Before that was Shalimar.
Let's go.
Then before Shalimar, Revolution.
Let's go.
God damn, good bro, you nailed it. All right, I didn't know he had. I thought it was always just.
Not New Power.
No.
So I always thought it was New Power Revolution.
No, it was several. So if you if you go back. Prince's first album, he did all the instrumentals himself. A lot of his music, he was originally always playing all the instruments on his own. Then he would sing over the tracks and record them, and then he'll hire a band to play with him. By the time you got to Purple Rain, he was working with the Revolution regularly.
Wait till you get a band
and all of them.
No.
We working on it.
Wait till he gets a band.
We working on it.
Oh my God,
we working
bro!
on it.
You don't even need a band. You just need one nigga with a trumpet.
You need Teddy Riley. That's what you need.
We working on some guitars.
Hey, look, we looking for y'all bands.
Somebody.
We working on some guitars.
All right. What symbol did Prince change his name to?
It was called the love symbol when it first came out, and then he was just simply referred to as the artist from there on. It was a combination of the female Ankh, I should say.
Let's go.
And the male represented O arrow, developed into the love symbol.
Yeah.
Bro, he actually nailed it, bro. You nailed that.
Yeah.
Wow, he nailed that. All right.
Was that his Prince right
You
there?
want to name? You want to ask one?
That make me feel like I'm all smarticle.
Did you and Shelly really have a baby?
Good question. Good question. Question.
No babies.
Is there room?
Did you actually sabotage Prince James' show?
Oh,
Prince James?
I mean, Rick James' show. Was that really you? Did you do that on purpose?
Did Michael really try to embarrass you in front of the Godfather of Soul?
Did you tell Mike he ain't shit?
I'm sorry, we were dirty.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. Now, if it was me,
let's go.
It would all have been done on purpose.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now, the thing is, looking back on history, I don't think it was necessarily done on purpose as much as, look, when it came to Rick and Prince, the funk just started to slide in one direction more than the other. Mm-hmm. And that's why one had a great career over a longer span than the other one did, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. That just kind of translated as it needed, as it was going to just the genre itself. All right. Now Michael Jackson and that James Brown situation.
Let's go. That's what they want to know about.
That was just all. You know what?
Michael tried to show him up.
Mike tried to show him up. He wanted to put Prince out there to see the comparison, and Prince did his own thing. The thing is that
Prince did some shit that they wasn't ready for.
Exactly. They weren't ready for what Prince was bringing. Prince didn't know that this thing was not going to be nailed down, and this became a whole moment. But you know what? He ain't let that stop him now, did he?
Nah, he killed it.
He went on for it and did so much more. So again, you can still all over the place as much as you want.
All right, Bob got a question.
Let's go. So, where was it? Which movies featured a full soundtrack by Prince?
There's technically 3, but I believe you're referring to Batman.
Let's go.
This one says graffiti.
Graffiti Bridge. That's his second movie, and that's why I said there's 3. So Prince.
Batman. Tell me more about the Batman.
Yeah, hold on. Batman.
Yeah, tell us more about the Batman.
Oh, so if you remember, 1984 Batman soundtrack is literally completely Prince.
Yes, it is.
The one with
the score,
Michael Keaton.
The one with Michael Keaton. The entire album, it's a Prince album. It's the soundtrack. That's where you get Party Man. That's where you have Wait for Vicky. That's where you have.
I didn't notice either.
There's another song, the Batman, in there as well.
The whole album.
But that entire soundtrack album was released and done by Prince. So if you remember also the Joker scene when he's in the museum, gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Yes.
He does that whole thing, and that's literally Prince's Party Man song playing.
But you could dress up as the Joker.
You could.
So again, Santana Jackson.
Let's go. December 13th.
We back at December 13th.
December 13th. That's what you
December
face.
13th.
Okay,
December
the Party
13th.
Man, Joker, like I said, is what he's dealing with. You came in and wanted to be a whole little beast. And create your thriller. Now you face a villain.
It will.
Oh, man.
Don't you?
And hold on. We've talked about this. What if Prince was a villain? And we've talked about this many a time.
Prince is an anti-hero.
He's an anti-hero. We can't say Prince is a villain because I liked
He's a vigilante.
the way Prince moved, and we knew why Prince moved like that because of his father. If you watched, you knew why Prince moved like that.
What if you
like? So I understand why you move like that. I understand why you got strategic moves. You don't calculate it.
Cerebral.
But that's the thing. Again, if you're going to be a villain, it's not necessarily about the motives. See, the thing is, a lot of people.
Oh, he's a dangerous villain. These nigga don't even care about the goddamn motives. He don't even care.
No, it's not that. It's just that
niggas just want to do dangerous.
You gotta conceive this. The good guy, if you will, the hero is always looking for that quote unquote greater good. They'll make the sacrifices, always justifying things for the greater good, this better world, all these other things. But when you are someone who's really passionate about what it is, the love of the game, and actually an artist like me, you are going to do it because you need to. You're going to do it because it's going to make things better. You're going to do it because that's just how you felt that day. You're going to do it because that's what needed to happen. You're going to do it because maybe the person that is here that I love, I'm going to make sure that I save them and watch that world burn to make sure they're safe. So being a villain sometimes is just not necessarily worried about what is good for the greater good, but what's good for me, what's good for my people, what's good for what's going to happen to go through, to be that revolutionary. Exactly. Exactly. Like a Magneto.
Like a picker.
All right, before we get out of here, any shout outs, good brother? Good brother.
I'm here.
Dash.
Artists.
The artist.
I believe we've shouted out my boy Stan Michaels. Again, get his new album. No Gimmicks. Yes, Mr. Pretty much, if I'm wrestling's Prince, that's wrestling's Cisco.
Right.
Put it like that. Make sure ladies show that thong.
He should actually take that. He should take that.
No, he's got his own lane. He definitely has his own lane.
I'm like wrestling Teddy Riley.
There you go, that too.
What?
You stupid.
He's definitely got plenty of music.
Cisco shit is crazy.
The Cisco joint is fire too, but the Teddy Riley one now.
Yes, sir.
Dave Hollis though.
Again, there's plenty of people to shout out. I would also even shout out Luxury Leah. She's been someone who's been in my corner. She's been the lady that you've seen.
Shout out to
part
you,
of the climax. Shout out to Matt Vertigo. Shout out to my brother Greatness as always.
Clap it up.
These are the good brothers in the business. There are a few people that I actually would say outside of just associates, friends. A few friends that you make in this wrestling business, those are the people I just named. And other than that, shout out to everyone that supports, that wants to see more of me, that pays to see me, that buys into this.
Shout out to Pancakes.
Plug the merch. Shout out to Pancakes. Shout out to IHOP. Shout out to all your favorite wrestlers that I'm better than.
Shout out to Pancakes.
You better than me, though.
Shout out to independent wrestling, boy.
But yeah.
I'm not better?
No.
Oh, we gonna have to see about that.
Oh man, we
gonna have to see about that.
Nigga that started beef for the show. Look, man, we ain't trying to. Come on, man, we gonna start beef for the show.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
It is what it is. It's just that I love the fact that again I'm sitting here with the master, the sensei of Brooklyn strong style.
Let's go.
And through my pain and swagger that has led to my royalty as Brooklyn's wrestling prince. All for Brooklyn. One way or another, maybe we can match up one day or team up one day and show them what Brooklyn's really all about.
Brooklyn. You already know. I'm not even gonna lie.
Little Prince vibes.
Oh, Prince vibes. I like that.
Oh, I like it.
I like that.
Oh man.
Prince
Oh
vibes.
man. This is great. Yo. All right. We'll get inside it. Let me get inside of here, man. Let's get inside of
Before
here.
we get out of here, let them know one more time.
Yeah.
What's coming up for you?
So again, the next time you will be seeing me for sure is going to be December 13th for Salt Wrestling Alliance, Waldorf, Maryland.
Let's go.
I need y'all to show up and show out because I'm definitely going to do that. I'm locked in a cage with Santana Jackson in an epic clash. And guess what? I'm leaving it all in the ring. I'm going to bleed purple and only one of us is walking out of that cage the same way. And I guarantee you are going to be pleasured with stimulation.
Let's go.
That's the guy to the right.
I'm bringing Mad Deep pills.
I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Party right there.
If I could put this on DraftKings or FanDuel, I got my money on Dash.
I got my money on Dash.
Let's go.
Talk about it.
All right. You already know what it is. It's your boy Kevin Souls, aka Kofi. And of course, I'm in the building with the D-O-E. And of course, I'm in the building with the Prince of Strong Style.
Let's go.
I said the fuck that up.
He's a sensei. Senseis can be a little bit prince. He can be a little royalty. They're royalty in the hierarchy.
The sensei D-Vibe. The Prince of Strong Style.
Fucking up names since when?
You know what I'm saying? And of course, we got Dazzling D, the AKA the artist formerly known as Weatherford, but I don't even use Weatherford no more. It's just Dazzling.
It's the artist, boy.
The artist.
And
together we are the Dirtyheelz. Bang.
Subscribe, like, comment, #DirtyHeelz.
All that shit, man. Yeah.
Plug it.